Welcome back to Asura's Wrath, and now we're doing episode 15.
And
So as you remember, at the end of the previous episode, Sergei was actually slain by a sudden Asura. So now he's gonna give us his last words before actually dying.
Wow, this ventriloquist act is pretty good.
Don't even bother, Joe. There's also a thing where he does a single hand movement throughout all this speech, and you can see how fucking obvious
the way that thing, it looks like he's bleeding Splatoon ink.
That's the fact that they're connecting to the fact that the demigods are half cyborg, half humans.
He looks like someone off I don't know.
Hold on. He's giving us revelation now. Basically, during the coup d'etat that Deus made, it was actually Sergei who slayed Asura's wife, which is in turn also Yasha's sister.
Well, at least this game is actually having a little bit of a smaller moment as opposed to.
Too bad Yasha doesn't care.
How boring. I thought you would show me a more beautiful face than
You're fucking dying.
I knew.
But yeah, the worst part is that Yasha is actually a real cook because he actually knew about it and just in steel roll with Deus' plan.
So you chose the cause over your own sister. Bravo! You deserve a treat, loyal dog.
And yeah, I'm actually on Sergei on this one. Yasha is a complete idiot for having done this, agreeing this for like 12,000 fucking years. I mean, it's good the fact that he's repenting and everything, but still, god damn it.
I mean, I would be caring about this, but I think the biggest problem with this.
And there you go. Sergei is no more.
The biggest problem with this game is just it's kind of. I mean, I know it's supposed to be an action game, but it's so overblown to the point where I'm just worn out and I don't really care. I just want it to end.
Remember, Glibs, it was the story writer was the main animator of Dragon Ball Z, so he wanted to waste time with these cutscenes, but goes on and on and on.
Among the stars.
Yeah, but
I love this part. Hold on.
On the ground.
Yeah, he actually is trying to do the speech, but that's why it's like nope. So yeah.
What are you gonna say, Pedro?
I was gonna say that Dragon Ball Z still paced itself better than this.
Yeah, this whole plot so far is nothing but action. It's like
It's a problem when Dwibs is complaining that you're having too much action.
yeah.
So yeah, first round you need to fight this version of Asura. It's not that hard. He's a bit faster, but Yasha is still a bit faster than him still. He just needs to guard from his rush attacks, and that's pretty much it. And sometimes he does this when you have to parry him. And the best part is that doing all of this, Yasha still tries to talk to him as if it makes a difference, even though it
It's
doesn't
not gonna hear you.
Again, Yasha is a complete idiot so far, honestly. I mean, only now he's getting better. After all these fucking years. Yikes.
Um.
Yes, Lives. Oh, don't worry.
So, what's the what did you guys have? What did you guys do today?
Well, I played Final Fantasy 15.
And what about you, Tio?
I actually had to work.
Work.
Yeah.
I was at university most of the day. Like again, I think you got the point.
Yeah.
To say it anymore would probably snap Pedro's patience.
Only Jova was still here. Anyway, round 2.
Which is interesting to us because you're usually the impatient one.
Well, I already lost patience with this game to the point where I just don't care anymore.
Alright, this is actually a sequence where you can actually fail, but basically, and I think I will actually fail, Asura will try to attack you more as Yascha tries to do again one of his speeches, and the moment you fail a QTE, let me see.
Because Asura goes, shut up.
No. Well, he's still doing it, but Yascha is just... Well, there you go. The moment you fail a QTE, Yascha gets pummeled to a wall and this happens. Well, you don't get a game over, but basically it advances immediately to the next cutscene. But yeah, since the mask, remember, was kind of a limiter,
Still the same.
now he's getting a bit pissed off.
Listen to anyone.
As well as well, we'll return after these messages, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, goody, we're at the point where Yascha cuts loose.
Basically, Joe, while you were gone, it was just me going on about the biggest problem with this game.
Huh, and here you say that you're so silent during these commentaries.
I've already said it. Tio, either
Let me
Tio or
guess,
Pedro,
it
you're more
was because of
eloquent than I am. Did you explain to Jova my issue with this game?
Let me guess, it was the
Basically-
non-stop action.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's nothing but boom, boom, boom action to the point where I'm just worn
It's
out.
kind of
I
like
don't give a shit anymore.
it's kind of like Battle Los Angeles. Like you can't. You can't.
What?
Battle Los Angeles. You can't have a movie that's literally just nothing but a giant action scene. Because
Admittedly, this game has had, its quieter, slower moments. It's, I think, after we took out the third or fourth one when it started to go into a long action scene, which honestly I can forgive because hey,
No,
if I can.
I don't think Ben they're gonna like it because believe it or not, up until the very end of the game, it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful! I'm gonna be spending the next how many parts?
7, I think.
Oh, great! 7 more parts of this. I am so excited.
Honestly, though, I can handle it. I mean, granted, yeah. Admittedly, yeah. I can definitely see why this would bug someone. For me, though, if I can go through
It
stuff
bugs
like...
me, that's a big problem.
I understand. It's like, well, but for me, if I can last through, like, Dark Knight's third Ultra Climax, or also that ultra super long cutscene in Metal Gear Solid 4, this is cake for me.
well, the thing is, I think the main reason is because while it is true that the climax of Metal Gear Solid 4 is very over the top and action packed and all that shit, there was a lot more writing in terms of plot and character that to justify
Well,
it.
but that game was wrapping up how many years of a
Yeah.
franchise? This is a first entry anyway.
Yeah.
19 by
Thank you.
that point.
That Metal Gear
I mean, I-
comparing the two is actually really
19 or
unfair.
20 or 20.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
comparing. I'm just comparing in terms of action climaxes and shit like that.
Anyway, basically, I guess when you're playing the game, this wouldn't bug you as much, but I guess for watching it, like you're experiencing it, it might wear you out.
Might, it has.
Oh, I
Alright,
Or
say
you
it might,
live.
because, again, different
I'm
strokes for
gonna-
different folks lives.
I'm gonna go get a drink, I'll be right back.
But yeah, basically, Yasha in doing this punch actually unleashed his full mantra force, which actually couldn't have done it before, as you can see by that circle behind him. Basically, that's the secret of unleashing the power, tapping directly into the mantra thing, where the 7080s couldn't do it before. And Asura just did it automatically on its own when he got resurrected because he was just natural at it.
Idiot. You'll destroy yourself with your own power. He is the enemy. I should dispose of him where he stands.
How dilemma.
But my soul tells me different.
Maybe you should just beat him up until he snaps out of it.
To me,
Oh wait, shoot, his powers are fueled by rage.
him die.
Alright.
You will not listen to reason. Then listen to my fear.
That's usually how it works.
In true shonen style, we have basically the punch of war. There you go. And voila,
There
that's
we
enough to
go.
actually bring back Asura to normal.
Well, there's at least that.
I have business in Shinto. Huh. Wait for my return.
This guy sounds a bit like Vamp.
Remember, well, I don't remember whose voice is Vamp, but Yascha is Robin Atkin does, remember.
Oh no, Robin.
So if
didn't-
anything, will be more like Robin Atkin does, Master Miller.
No, the specific voice he's going for here doesn't sound at all like Miller.
No, but I mean, he's the same voice actor.
I know. It's just that this sounds a lot more like Vamp.
No more.
Whatever.
And yes, he even actually bothered to name his own motorcycle.
The lone wolf, of course.
The lone dinosaur.
So yeah, basically now Yascha is gonna try to talk to Deus while Asura still recovers.
Rest easy, Azura. You're
Alright. Let's see what score we got. A.
Oh look, it's the protagonist of Twitch Plays Pokemon Gen 3's name.
A. Alright, for this one, remember, Pedro, you're Yascha, Jova, you'll be Deus since Dwibs is out there.
Deus's office.
Thousands of years ago.
Yascha, have you decided?
No. ...
Why are you so hesitant? It is the only way we can save this accursed planet.
Oh,
Pedro?
sorry, but you have to kill a few to save many. I do not feel that would be just. Whatever.
This has nothing to do with justice. It is our cause, our just cause. Means saving our way of life, I will gladly accept becoming a demon. That's what it takes to attain an eternity of peace and prosperity for our people.
Boo.
Boom.
Dibs.
Dwibs, you will be the citizen. A village with no name.
Oh
Okay.
my god. The humanity!
Great Guardian, why do the Gomer exist? Why do they come and take everything from us?
Again, just stick an arrow to the eye. It's easy. ...
My lord, my son's death was not in vain, was it? Whatever his name was.
No, it was not. He would have been powerless without his prayers.
That little good has done me now, you bastard! My
Don't
son's
just it gave
dead!
them power, it just left you screwed.
Oh, but I wish you could have lived to see a world of peace. Let us meet again one day, when you are reborn in a different life, and when selfish pricks like the guy behind me aren't around!
In a life where Half-Life 3 is finally existent.
Deus office, present day, I guess. And as you can see, Olga is peeping in the background.
L.
I have seen so much pain and suffering of our people throughout this eternal war. If you say we can stop this, then I am at your command. I too shall become a demon.
You have made the right choice. I am confident you will make me very proud.
From this day forth, I shall live only for the cause.
So yeah, basically Yascha has become a service of Deus in order to try saving the planet. And now we're doing the other animated DLC episode. And this one, to be fair, has much better animation than the previous one.
I forget, was this also...
Basically, Yascha is one who talks to Deus in person, but Olga was
Forget,
steps in
was
the
this
way.
also part of the game from the get-go, or was this DLC?
No. Both animated episodes were downloadable for like 99 cents each.
Right.
There would be no need if none of us thought anything. I have found a new solution. One that does not require bloodshed.
Have you now?
The reason why the dub is like people stepping on each other's lanes is because the animation was not made with the English dub in mind. Here we go.
So now we're in Sega CD mode again.
Dirty Seed Waves, we're in Dragon's Lair, Anime Edition.
Great.
You can actually really fail really easily this sequence if you don't
Jesus
mind.
Christ, I'm becoming the kind of characters that I hate. The ones that just do nothing but mope around and be negative.
I guess that's what you call irony.
I guess.
You lived long enough to see yourself become what you always hated.
Yep.
Oh god.
Alright, next phase.
Do not interfere. This new solution could be the right.
Basically, what Yascha did the last to Asura, that punch that unlocked his potential, he thinks it could be the solution to eradicate the Goma, and he speaks to Deus in person about it.
Huh, what does he think he is? What does he think he is? Some kind of one-punch man?
What a story, Jova. And as usual, Deus is a complete dick to Olga. Shinkoku, the Imperial, basically Deus' throne.
In case you confused it with the not Imperial Hall.
Yeah.
In case you were confused with the Imperial Hall of Puerto Rico.
Ding!
You may speak. Now what is this about? The Goma are impure. They are our enemy. Not just of Shinkoku, but of civilization
You
itself.
mean
And now we're
to tell me
basically
that the
they're
Goma who
doing
is slaughtering
this.
villages are the enemy
and
of
now
the civilization itself.
They're doing this kind of interesting sum up with the specific art style, which it's a bit stylized, but it actually is kind of cool to watch. It reminded me a bit of Killer 7 in its presentation.
And return Gaia to our hands.
The one you're hearing is the theme of Yascha, as I mentioned, is the one that sounds kind of like a Western theme.
Artsy.
Yes, I would not have it. I took a stand against our. That is the duty of
Oh, hi. He kind of looks like Kratos from that angle.
We have taken as many human souls as we have Goma, and attained a great power.
Actually, I would love to see that. Asura and Kratos.
Well, if Sony and Capcom had words of each other, that might...
Again, Deus' goal is sacrificing so many people, but not for his own personal gain, but in order to defeat Vlitra in an effective way.
You know what this means,
He
right?
knows that he knows that he's a big, he's a giant dick, but he's doing this for the sake of our planet, and he
It's all
knows
about
that.
the greater good.
The greater
Yeah, the greater good.
I have endured.
But apparently after 12,000 years, Yascha just realized, hey, maybe killing all these people is not maybe the only way we can do this.
Yeah.
Asura
Yeah, you just realised that now.
Again, Yasha, again, as I mentioned, Dweebs, Yasha is a complete idiot.
Hey, it just took a few of their generals getting slaughtered for them to realize that Asura has.
And reminder,
possibly-
he's supposed to be basically an homage to fucking Proto Man of all people.
So they're saying Proto Man is an idiot?
And that's the problem. Proto Man is fucking awesome in the Mega Man games. Aside from Mega Man 3 when he starts jumps around like an idiot, so...
Yeah.
His own debut.
He gets better.
That's quite a shitty debut, though, when you're an idiot.
To his credit, otherwise he was awesome.
Then show me this newfound power of yours. Gladly.
So yeah, in true Shonen tradition, if you have an idea, you have to convince me by beating shit out of me.
Azura's Wrath.
So basically now we get this next section, which is a complete fight between Yasha and Deus. Don't worry, Asura will still have to fight him though.
Of course.
Aye. Alright, while this is going on, I'll try and write some more ideas for birthday/Christmas presents.
That reminds me, Dweebs, what did you think of my suggestion for you to use an avatar in December?
Again, Joburg, nice suggestions, but I would really like a Ruby Christmas one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
So let's see, Ruby and Apollo, some of your mainstays. What would be next?
Well, knowing me, I'll probably be a Team Skull guy.
Want to be the Team Skull leader?
Actually, I'm gonna go in a different direction. I'm thinking of being the admin.
Yeah. What's her name?
Plumeria.
Nice.
But that's for New Year. I'd like a Ruby one for Christmas.
Got it. I'll find one.
Alright. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go and get a pen.
Sure. So basically, Deus's power mostly are based on thunder, as you saw also in episode 2, I think. He also has some wind, teleportation, and now he has a nunchuck. All of these are actually stuff he will actually use in the fight against him. Unlike the first part of this episode, this second one is actually really relatively more easy on you because you have so many opportunities to get the burst field. Because remember, you actually failed if you don't get the burst field in the appropriate amount of time. But this one is actually a bit more easy, so go on. Let's see. The power of Jesus compels you? I don't know. I mean, that's the thing, Yasha in this particular sequence looks a lot. What the hell? Phallic symbolism.
Do we have to censor it?
Sure, why not?
Nah, don't worry. Jesus.
You know, I gotta be honest, his screams sound really weak.
Again, but honestly, the voice direction for this anime sequence was actually poorly, and combined with the fact that the sequences themselves were not made with the American dub in mind, makes them all a bit jarring.
Is anything
But
made
again-
is anything made with English dubbing in mind, though?
That's actually usually the norm nowadays,
Yeah,
which is why the
game itself
exception is so
not like
jarring.
that. And when I say this, I mean in terms of lip sync, timing, and everything.
What? Let us see.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
So yeah, basically Deus will conceive as this single punch of pure mantra that Yasha did to Asura. just to see what it is. Here we go.
No, you're doing it all wrong. You have to do a sonic boom and then the boost.
That can save the world without bloodshed!
And I'm causing bloodshed.
Nah, actually no. Didn't even scratch him.
Yeah,
Failure.
fucking
But
pathetic.
but even so, he says he's not going to cause bloodshed. Yet he tried to kill the guy that would cause bloodshed.
He wasn't trying to kill him, just
That all?
knock him
Well,
down.
fuck.
I love that oh shit face. Here. That punch reminded me of the slow-mo punch that you gave Agent Smith in Matrix Revolutions.
I will show you the true meaning of power.
True meaning of power line
Yeah.
cliche.
Yasha completely failed. And I'm showing this credit, well, I was going to show the credit, but basically each of the animated episodes comes with a mini credit on their own, but I didn't bother.
Oh, for a second I thought the game was over.
Yes.
Sad.
Alright, let's see this next interlude who involves, I forgot.
Okay.
Oh, right, it's Dweebs and Jova, respectively Deus and at Long Ago in the Mountains.
The other guy.
Yeah, the August, there you
August.
go. Dweebs is you.
Too easy. I need more of a challenge.
So you're the Argus. My name is Deus, recently appointed one of the 8 Guardian Generals.
I assume you're here to avenge that one Guardian General I killed a while back.
Of course.
Door building.
Not quite. I want you to join me and become one.
So we're a fusion now? I don't get it. You're a funny guy. Not interested. I'm too strong to be a Guardian General. I don't want to be in the same ranks as weaklings. Besides, fusion is just a cheap tactic to make gems feel stronger. Sorry, wrong show.
Then I will have to use force. You will join me.
Haha! Let's see what you got.
I'll
So this-
teach you to use your Steven Universe references correctly.
You're the first I've ever drawn my wailing dog against.
Take a direct hit from my Sakura and not die. It is imperative that you join the 8 Guardian Generals.
But I don't want to go back to Homeworld. Yeah! That place is a shithole anyway.
So basically it ended with a draw.
You're strong. As long as battles are like this, I accept your offer.
You may never know. You may someday get the fight of your life. There will be battles aplenty that wait you. Our cause involves purifying Goma Vitra.
I'm still stronger than you, though. No one in history of Shinkoku has been stupid enough to try that. Count me in. It sounds like fun. Just please don't put in a song in the middle that kind of breaks the pace.
Fair enough. Good. Then let us go down in Shinkoku history as the ones who purified Vitra.
Having regained consciousness, Asura
In the next
heads to
episode.
confront Deus.
Yeah.
However, he finds Yascha in the midst of a heated battle. The two join forces to take on the leader of the
So
Seven
yeah,
Deities.
next time
But
2
the
versus
league
1,
faces to
Yasha
determine
and
the fate of
Asura against
Gaia.
Deus. See you for episode 16.
See ya.
See you then.